Hello everyone, Kaiser here, and today I'm back with a new type of video where I'm showing off some small custom things that I've done with figures over like the past year or so. This is actually a video I meant to make a while ago, but you know, as I've done stuff, the figures I've kind of worked on have piled up. So I thought I might as well do it now while we're stuck in quarantine. And I should say that what I've done to these kind of ranges from fixing them to repainting them to like small things like that. And I should also say that a few of these are still work in progress. They're not entirely done, but I still hope you enjoy what you see. So with that, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off, we'll go with Tracer. And sorry if you can't really see that well, it's because of this lighting, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad. So for Tracer, all I really did was repaint. This is the Overwatch Ultimate Tracer, not the Sigma one. Excuse me. So all I really did was paint it to give it a few more details. As you can see on the gun, I gave it some metallic blue, a little bit of silver, and a little bit of black. I painted her repulsor thing here. Didn't really do much to the legs. For the feet, I did add some details, and also on the back. It was kind of a simple repaint to do. Most of the work really just went into the guns, but I still like how it came out. I can put her back up without falling. Next is Lucio. This is a figure I got, I think it was a few months ago, and he was actually really fun to repaint. What I did for him was basically the same, just giving him more details based on a few reference pictures. So in the feet, you can see actually I should say for the legs in general, for one, I gave them a darker shade of blue, and I really like how that came out. I painted the knee pads, I guess you can call these knee pads, green, and for the feet I added bits of silver, bits of gold, and I also modded the legs a bit so that they can move back a little bit more. It's not that much, but still pretty good. Speaking of the legs, I also painted the back of those. Did a little bit of work on his backpack. I also painted the hands. As you can see, I really like how those came out as well. And that also goes for the gun, or the sonic amplifier, I think that's what it's called. Like, I repainted this after watching Bad Toys Overwatch mods, and yeah, I really like how that came out as well. Let's see, we'll go with Ida. So what I did for Ida, if you remember the original version of him, he was, first of all, he was painted silver. I decided to repaint silver parts white. And I also gave him a new pair of legs. For one, these are shorter. They look a little bit more accurate. Like I said, this is a work in progress. I did this recently, so I haven't finished the other foot. But yeah, I pretty much replaced the legs. He still has the double jointed knees, but they honestly just look a lot better. So yeah, there's not much to Ida. He just looks a lot more accurate, a lot more proportional. Alright, you can let's go with Sora. So for the Sora, for one, I gave him a different head. This was 3D printed. I like how it came out. It could be trimmed down a bit better, but for now, it's alright. But the main change I did was shortening him, because this is the Diamond Select version of Sora, and that was around 6 inches. But I want him to be around 5 inches, or at least closer to that. So that's what I did. I had to pretty much cut sand away a big chunk of his hand, and then kind of make it seem as seamless as possible. And for the back, you can see I cut away at the pants there in order to give him leg articulation, or knee articulation I should say. And yeah, I think that works pretty well. And that also goes for stuff. I also did the same for Roxas. And what the weird thing about this figure is that originally it was taller than Sora, even though I think Sora and Roxas are the same height. So like, if you compare these two figures, he would be like up here, while Sora would be down there. But now they stand around the same height, and I think it does look a lot better. And for Roxas, I pretty much did the same thing by shortening them down while keeping the thigh articulation, and also the double jointed knee, which is a little hard to get to work, but you can see that nothing's really hindered. Okay, sorry about that jump cut. I just had to move a few of the figures. Next up is Beast Boy. And all I really did for Beast Boy was a little bit of a story. I had gotten I can't remember, a DC Superhero Girls Beast Boy with the select pack of figures I got at a thrift store. And while I took the body and used the first parts, I decided to keep the head. And you see how it did on this Mattel Beast Boy. So all I really did was repaint it. All I really did was repaint it and then drill the hole big enough for it to go on the figure. And as you can see, here it is next to the original. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. But I do kind of like how it looks on this body. And if I ever find a Teen Titan Beast Boy figure, I might use the head for this body. So that's all I really did. It was just a simple head swap. Next up is Sasuke. And what I did for Sasuke is about the skirt piece. If you remember from my Sasuke, well, not the original, but first time I made him, this skirt piece was like really messed up and not that good. So I went back and retied it to make it a lot more accurate, and I think it works pretty well. That's the only real difference. The actual skirt piece stays the same, it was just that work nice. Let's go with Uraraka next. So what I did for Uraraka, as you can see, she does have a bit of a paint change, and I did kind of redo the face, which I think came out a lot better. But I also gave her some ankle articulation, and this was actually really hard to do, because what I had to do was first get a completely different pair of legs with a peg that's able to go into the thigh. Then I had to sculpt over it, give it that Mega Man boot style. Then I had to drill a hole into the original feet in order to put these new feet on. And if you're wondering how these are moving, these are with Sigma joints, I'll get into that later. But yeah, it was kind of hard to do, but I'm glad that it worked out. So you can see that it can go up and down, and it can pivot. So she's actually able to get into a lot more poses, or at least her legs aren't so limited, kind of like the McFarlane or Figma figure. So I really like it. Next up we have Thor. Now, if you remember my original Thor, I tried to make it scale in with the rest of my Marvel scale for the... Well, I think it was scaled pretty well for the most part. I decided to make him a little bit taller, so I used a different pair of legs and wrapped some tape, painted gold, so it gives a more classic look. So all it really does is make it taller, and I'm pretty happy for that. I think he feels a lot better now. Okay, next up is Spider-Gwen. Gwen, all I really did for her was try and shorten her so she would be like the same height as my mother, Spider-Gwen, because she was like originally kind of that tall, and I wanted her to be around the same height, and I think that worked pretty well. I also just had different fun, tried to give her a new shoe, and I think it's actually kind of cool. So yeah, next up is Kaminari. And all I did for him was give him some new legs, kind of the same as Ida. so that they're jointed and he has better feet. Really just trying to make the legs work better. And that's all I really did. Oh, actually, I also decided to go ahead and paint him a little bit, to make him look a lot better, the collar sculpted, which I think looks a lot better for him. Let's go with all it really did for him was trying to make him look a bit more like a few other renditions of him, kind of giving him the spikes on his arms and making him a darker shade of green. I'm going to give him a new belt, really give him a new cape, which one is working out so well. And I also painted the legs so that he can have some pants. That's all I really did for him. And back up there. And for Asuna and Kirito, I'm not sure if I ever said this before, but if I haven't, these two figures are bootlegs. So yeah. But what I decided to do was give them cloth pieces, as you can see. And how I did that was, I first took off the original pieces. I should say, since these were bootlegs, they were really easy to came off. Usually, I was tired of that. So that's why I decided to give them cloth pieces. So yeah, I took them off, and after that, I sprayed a piece of fabric, or 2 pieces of fabric, glued them together with a bit of wire in it, and then glued them onto the figure so that they would have these, fabric pieces. And I think it worked pretty well for Asuna, and I think it also worked pretty well for Kirito. I have to thank Kirito since dark blue was all I really had. But yeah, they're able to be posted around and they don't really get in the way of the figure.